All right, so geniuses, you've created something pretty cool, and this is something that I think it's interesting to me that older adults, like my folks, have taken to technology.
Yep.
But a lot of them don't realize how good it can be for them. So let's, Dave, you're the Chief Technology Officer of Dthera. Tell me a little bit about how you developed this product. And it looks like a tablet to me.
Sure, it looks like a tablet, but it's really specially designed to make it easy for senior citizens, and especially older senior citizens who might be suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's, be able to receive a special kind of therapy called reminiscence therapy, which is basically playing back someone's memories to them, photos from their past, audio that they might recognize. And we had to make a lot of changes from a regular tablet to make that work well for them. So the first one's really obvious along the front. Instead of a regular tablet that has tiny little speakers in it that you can't hear, a lot of this population has issues with hearing. So we put huge speakers across the front. This is like a boombox. It's 8 times louder than a regular tablet. And as a result, even if your hearing aid is out, it's pretty loud. You can really hear it blasting sound at you. And also, we use the front-facing camera here to be able to watch you while you're watching the therapy. Oh. So we can see, do you like this photo? Or is there something in it that maybe causes you stress? And we can use that data to make better decisions about what kind of photos to show you in the future and what kind of photos to ask the family to provide to make more and more therapeutic videos.
So Ed, what was the reason? Why develop this? What was the purpose?
Yeah, so it's interesting because reminiscence therapy, which is kind of the underlying therapy here, has been around for maybe 50 years. I think there's almost 1,000 publications showing it's incredibly effective, but it's a little bit like the movie The Notebook in that, which is reminiscence therapy. He sits there, tells his wife the story of her life, and it's incredibly effective, but very labor intensive. And so we are classified as what's called a digital therapeutic. So it's a new class of digital health companies just trying to take therapies that work in the real world but aren't scalable and say, okay, can we use technology to scale it? So we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're sort of just trying to find a way to make it hyper scalable and get to a lot of people quickly, because there's so many people that love their families, but reminiscence therapy is hard if you're sitting there and whatever you do doesn't help tomorrow. Except if you can crowdsource the family's engagement, turn that into these slideshows through this AI system we've got, it makes it a lot easier for people.
So did the artificial intelligence learn what the person was about and then give those memories back to them?
The artificial intelligence is designed to help the families and draw those stories out of the families so we can provide the most content possible for the person who's playing the therapeutic videos.
And what has been the result?
It's been incredible. So what's interesting is that, knowing that there was a lot of data already there, we said this is a sweet idea, but see that it actually works. So we ran a small proof of concept clinical study with UC San Diego here in San Diego, obviously, and the results were great. And then giving it to people and just saying, tell us how this fits. It's for sure the most rewarding thing I think Dave and I have ever done. Having a healthcare background, a technology background is great. But giving it to someone and watch people, especially with dementia, sometimes light up again, it's unbelievably rewarding.
How much does it cost?
It's $33 a month. And so what's also cool is that, to Dave's point, there's no buttons, there's no plugs, and there's no interface. So you just pick it up and put it down. But we're trying to keep it $1 a day so that it's almost affordable for everybody.
And you see people light up when they use it?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, you see people that maybe, even in late stage in some of these skilled nursing, we've seen, they said, look, these people haven't even made eye contact in a couple weeks, and now they're engaging. And in some cases, you'll see people talking or looking, and then all of a sudden they look at a story we created, like, oh, Willie Mays.
Amazing.
And they hadn't talked in a while.
All right, so where do we get this tablet? It's
called
Reminix.
It's called Reminix. So Reminix for reminiscence therapy. Yeah. So Reminix.com, REMINX.com. But again, as a San Diego company, we're really excited to do this. I think this is important work, and
it is important work. Thank you so much for sharing it with us.
Thanks for having us.
And if you'd like to find out more information about the Reminix, check our website, KUSI.com.